Hello, good morning students. Welcome back to Gurudeva online classes. So in the last class we were discussing about the lesson water versus everybody. So we were discussing about scene 4, right? The scene 4 was at the court room. So here in the court everybody and water, okay, they gathered together. So the judge came there and he told that both the parties will be given a chance to present their case, and the water was protesting. So the water began to tell, we have stopped all the supplies to everybody just because there isn't enough water. So everybody told that in objection, it is not our fault, it is somebody's fault. So somebody told that every time everybody keeps on us, now it is not our fault, it is everybody's fault. So the water, so that everybody told that, so we should know why we are responsible for this problem. So the water called water tap has first witness. So the water tap came there and he told that every time people, for just a small things, the people tell just turn the tap on and they simply waste the water and all my water drain away. So by listening that water told, so we being wasted and mixed with the waste and feel more wasted. So everybody in the court were silent and they were looking down. So next the rainfall came there and he told that, so I just fall on the roads and flow uselessly. So here in the cities I can use to wash vehicles and even purified, even I am used to drink. But people don't collect me, just they waste me. So I fall for them, not for myself. So everybody told that, yes, we love rain. So please don't stop raining for us. Okay. So next, a water in a bottle came there and he told that, so you don't know how you waste me. So even you only few sips are taken and all the water is thrown away. So everybody could drink as much as they want and recharge the extra water with the ground. Okay. So on that time, by listening all that, so the land came there and he told that even I am not a water, I am also involved in this. So I can store the water. I can store the water and I can recycle the water, but it is not fast. So use the water wisely. Okay. So that I can keep providing people the water. So everybody will told that we will take note of this, my lord. So this is all we had discussed in the last class. So now we shall see what happens next and what the judgment will be given. So students, open your test book. So open page number 59. So before going to the lesson, first I will read the lesson once. Listen to me carefully.
Groundwater. I have something to say, my lord. You don't forget to recharge your phones, do you? You don't forget to eat and recharge your energy, do you? If I dry up, you will all dry up like me. I need to be recharged and rainfall is not enough. Whenever it rains, you can try and give some of that rainwater to me and I will use it to recharge myself. Also, if you are throwing any spare or wastewater, try throwing it on the ground, on the soil. Land here will store it up and give it to me. And then you can take it back whenever you need it. This way I have more water and you have more water. Everybody, we really have been selfish. Please give us another chance. We will look after you like you have looked after us. Judge, now it's completely up to you. Water, as far as I can see, most of your points cannot be defended by everybody. I have to let you have a final say. Water. Thank you, my lord. It is evident that everybody is guilty. We are grateful that you have listened to us, but we hope that this situation doesn't arise again. We would like to flow clean, free and happy. We want to see a green, clean and pure planet. Everybody, we will be bored without you and we want to be there for you. Just treat us wisely and kindly. Everybody. You have my words for it. Water, thank you for trusting us.
So this is how we have to read the lesson. Practice in your home. So next, groundwater. I have something to say. So here water tap came there and the rainfall and land. So three also told their argument. Okay. Next here the groundwater came and he was telling, I have something to say. Means he have something to say, my lord. You don't forget to recharge your phones. So every time you don't forget to recharge your phones, right? So in the last minute only you just recharge your phones because it is very essential for you. You don't forget to eat and recharge your energy. Do you? So here, do you forget to eat food? No, right? So daily we should eat food because we will feel hungry. So we have to eat food and we have to recharge our energy. If I dry up, you will all dry up like me. So if I dry means the underground water. If I dry up, so everyone will dry up like me because the plants take the water from the underground, right? So and we also need underground water to keep earth cool, right? So even if all the underground water has disappeared, then we will also dry up. All the plants will dry up. I need to be recharged and rainfall is not enough. I need to be here groundwater is to be recharged and the rainfall is not enough. So when the rainfall comes, the land will absorb the water, right? So it will be stored in the ground. So even that rainfall is not enough. I need to be recharged with the more water. Whenever it rains, you can try and give some of that rainwater to me and I will use it to recharge myself. So whenever it rains, okay, you just give me some of the rain. Okay, I will use that rain to recharge myself. Okay, the land will absorb the water and give it to me so that I can recharge myself. Also, all the water will be stored under the ground and the plants will grow easily. Also, if you are throwing away spare or wastewater, try to throw it on the ground, on the soil. So, if you are throwing the wastewater, okay, if you are throwing away the spare means they had given the meaning extra, okay. If you are throwing the extra water or wastewater, just throw it on the land or on the soil, okay. The land will absorb the water and give it to and will store it, okay. The land here will store it up and give it to me. So the land will store it and give it to the underground water and then you can take it whenever you need it. So then you can take it whenever you want. We can take underground water by digging the ground, okay. A new borewell comes and draws the underground, right. So here we just need to throw the spare water or waste water on the ground. This way I have more water and you have more water. So like this, even underground water is also having water and if we want, we also will get the water. Everybody, we really have been selfish. So the person, okay, the peoples are very selfish, right? So here everybody are feeling the guilty. So here everybody is saying that we have been selfish. Please give us another chance. So please give us another chance. We will look after you like you have looked after us. So like we give us another chance. We will look after you like you have looked after us. Means you have been giving us water all the time. So we will also do the same. Okay, we will also look after you like you have looked after us. So give us another chance. So everybody asked to all the water sources. So judge. So at last, by listening all the arguments, judge started. Now it's completely up to you. Water. So here now it's completely up to you. Means I'm giving you a chance to tell. The judge is telling to water. As far as I can see, most of your points cannot be defined by everybody because the water are having a good points and those are, all the points are correct, right? So everybody, it is our fault. So we are treating the water sources badly. So here the judge came to the decision and he is telling that all the points, all the water points are correct. So all the water points are not defended by everybody. I have to let you have the final say. Have the final say means they had given the meaning. Make the ultimate decision in the argument means, so by listening all the your arguments, I have came to the final decision. Water. Thank you, my lord. So here the water is telling, thank you, my lord, because the water have won the case. So all the points, all the water points are very good and they are correct. Okay. So those are all the points were not defended by everybody. So here the water won the case. It is evident that everybody is guilty. So evident means they had given the meaning proved. Okay. It is proved. So everybody is guilty. Guilty means responsible for mistake and worthy to blame. So here whenever we do mistakes, so we will feel guilty, right? So after some time we will feel guilty. So here also everybody is guilty because they have understood their mistake. We are grateful that you have listened to us. So here the water is telling we are grateful that you have listened to us. We would like to flow clean, free and happy. So all the waters are wanting to flow clean, free and happy because they don't want to get polluted. So they want to help the people. We want to see green, clean and pure planet. So here if the water is clean, so the planet will also be clean. So here and the plants will grow there. Okay. So here the water bodies are telling we want to see green. Green means more plants, clean and pure planet. So here we don't want to get polluted. Everybody, we will be bored without you and we want to be there for you. So here all the water sources are telling, okay, everybody, for the peoples, okay, everybody, we will be bored without you. So we have been created just for the human use. Okay. So we will be bored without you and we want to be there for you because so that you can use us. Okay. So we want to be there for you. Just treat us wisely and kindly. So we will ask only one thing, that is just use us wisely. Okay. In a proper manner and kindly. Don't pollute us. Okay. Everybody, you have my word for it. Water, thank you for trusting us. Have my word means to promise, to make sure. Okay. Have my word means to promise. Okay. So everybody are promising to water sources. We will treat us wisely and kindly. So we will promise you. Thank you for trusting us. Trusting means having faith. Okay. Thank you for trusting us. So water, we are thankful to you. So all the water sources are happy and they are shouting hooray. Okay. So this is all about the water versus everybody lesson. So here you can see. So if the person is feeling guilty about his mistake, then we should forgive him. Okay. So by this lesson we came to know that we should save the water and we should collect the rainwater. We should not do on the tap. Okay. We should not just on the tap and the water will flow. Okay. It will get wasted. And we should store the land. We should use the water wisely and kindly. Okay. And we should always throw the spare water or waste water on the ground, okay, so that the land will store it. So I think you all guys came to know how we have to use the water and how we have to conserve the water. So nowadays it is very necessary to conserve the water, to save the water, okay. So whenever in the rainy season and winter season we will be having enough water, right? So when it comes to summer we will not get the water, okay. All the plants and animals, so many plants will dry up, so all the birds and animals will search for the water. So and even human beings in some of the cities and in some of the villages, they will be not having even water to drink, so everyone will die up with the thirst, okay. So it is very essential to save the water from now, from today, okay. So just don't waste the water. If it is necessary, then only you use the water. Okay, students. So this is all about the water versus everybody lesson. So now we shall see what is the grammar behind this lesson. So the grammar behind it is countable and uncountable nouns. Okay. So you guys know that what is noun? Yes, very good. So noun is the name of a person, place, animal or a thing. Okay. So here there are countable nouns and uncountable nouns. So what do you mean by countable noun? The nouns which can be counted easily using numbers are called as countable nouns. So the countable nouns can be singular or a plural form. Okay. So example, a dog, a man, 3 bags. Okay. I have 2 dogs. So here 2 dogs is a countable noun. There are 12 benches in a classroom. 12 benches is a countable noun. So here countable noun means which we can count easily. Okay, they are called as countable nouns. So then what do you mean by uncountable noun? So the nouns that cannot be counted easily, they are called as uncountable nouns. So example, water, star, sugar, soil, electricity. So we can't count these, right? So here these are all called as uncountable nouns. So uncountable noun is always singular. Okay. We cannot use waters, soils, sugars, okay, electricities. So we can't use like this. So here uncountable noun is always singular. Then we should not to use articles before the uncountable nouns. We should not to use articles a and the before the uncountable nouns. So students, in textbook they have given a list to separate countable and uncountable nouns. So here is the list of countable and uncountable nouns. So in countable noun we can count the flower, trees, leaf, field, day, mountain, rock, bud and branch. But we cannot count water, thunder, wind, sunlight, snow, energy, ice, night, hail, sand, storm, lightning, frost, soil, sea, wave, air, flake, grass and ripple. Okay. So this is the list of countable and uncountable nouns. So you should write this in your grammar book. Okay students. Thank you.